Bad. So that's the goalie glove. Escape to victory. And Pele.
Oh, you want to hear Michael?
I'd love one.
Here's a great story. Here,
Okay,
you can hold my glove.
Okay.
So I'm there going, all right, how hard can this soccer be? You know, hey, big deal, little ball. So they bring out this World War II ball. I guess some people know that it looks like a cannonball. It's it's dark, it's menacing, it's heavy, especially when it hits the water. And the shoes they wore back then had steel tips. Today they would kill you, literally break your leg. I mean, that's how heavy they were. So Pele's there. I go, yeah, I've heard of you. And he goes, I'm going to play the goal. He goes, really? Have you ever done it? I go, no. I go, okay. You stand here in the goal. I'm going to put the ball right there. I'm going to stand there, and there's nothing you can do about it. I go, yeah, right. So he kicks the first one, and I go, okay. And I heard this. I'm telling you. What is that? And it's a old net, so it's aged, supposed to look like World War II. Okay, here we go. Do that again. And now he goes, I want to put it right there. Okay, sure you are. He goes, this time I managed to get my hand out. It snapped.
You broke your finger. He broke his finger.
Ba-boom. Went past my hand, broke the finger, tore a hole through the net, and shattered the barracks windows that were covered in wire mesh. And I went
to go watch Argentina play Brazil. So I'm walking down the hall, and I met two people.
Messi and Ronaldinho.
No, I already knew Messi and Ronaldinho. I already knew them. So I met Pele and Diego Armando Maradona.
Juntos.
To me, I was like, oh, you know, that was like
Pele.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
mean, he up there with Ali, man. That's Pele,
Badass.
man. Knock it off.
Football players say, Pele, Pele, Pele. Pele's known all over the world.
Oh, yeah. He's a legend, man.
Will always be in a highlight reel of the World Cup. Not only because of the importance of the goal, because of the importance of the player, but because of the absolute incredible control of his body.
He's not a tall guy, but he jumped very well. Not our problem.
It wasn't Jairzinho, it was all of Brazil lifting Pelé to the highest point of the world. I mean, he was nicknamed the King, and it was his final coronation.
Era garoto, mas aquele soco no ar não tinha como. Ele fazia o gol e era muito legal.
Jairzinho and Pelé, you don't win alone, you win as a team. And Pelé, although he was the top star of the world, he was a team player.
È stato molto bello vedere Pelé sollevato dai suoi compagni, era tutto, era Pelé.
Always I remember the way Pelé celebrated his goals with the teammates, not alone. If you want to celebrate alone, go to play tennis. Tennis you have to celebrate alone. But in football, we are a team. We have to be always together.
I think Pele scored all different kinds of goals. You know, he was brave with his head, he had two good feet, he could beat people.
Pele was the first big black footballer to make a mark in the sport. And, you know, it's something that a lot of Asians aspire to, no doubt, as well in years.
I think there's no doubt that Pele is the greater player.
To be honest, I haven't seen much of Pele. It's only clippings that we have seen, you know. I mean, he was someone who was really strong, was very skillful. He was the one who started, you know, I mean, the highest goal scorer before Ronaldo took over. Amazing scoring abilities, very strong in the air. I think as a striker, we always used to see him and learn, you know, how exactly to score goals.
And that he is, you know, I think he's very modest, unassuming, and he's a man of the people, a player of the people. I think they can all relate to him because of where he comes from and how he plays. And he's had absolutely, you know, a fantastic career throughout football. And he's always seemed to be a gentleman at you know, while he's been playing and after as well. I don't think too many people have got a bad word to say about him.
Who is the greatest of them all?
I can't say 50-50.
Maradona foi gênio.
Maradona was a genius, but Pele is incomparable and unbeatable in every way.
Perhaps I'll take Pele. A bit ahead of him.
To compare Pele to any player is impossible. Pele is Pele. He's on a completely different level.
I probably would just say Pele. Just.
3 World Cups, 1,000 goals, great player, complete player, right foot, left foot, headers, dribbler, finisher. Perhaps he's 55-45.
After Pele, everybody wanted to be Pele.
Yeah, he had every skill imaginable. He could do anything with the ball that he wanted to do against any amount of opponents. There was just nothing he couldn't do. His dribbling skills were amazing. What really struck me, because he's such a small guy, he's really quite small when you meet him, is his power in the air, his physical strength.
Caraca, você tá pedindo obrigado por eu ter vindo aqui para gravar os 80 anos do Rei. Eu que agradeço.
Veio de Saturno, ele é de outro planeta.
Cara, agora tu me arrebentou, viu, cara?
Ele me emociona, né?
O cara que fala que não é fã do Pelé é mentiroso.
Em uma palavra.
Só uma palavra. Bola.
Gênio.
Único.
Honesto.
Magnífico.
Tudo. Superação. Generosidade.
Love.
Ele é rei.
Pelé é eterno.
Humildade.
Um irmão querido.
Alegria.
Autêntico. Atleta do século.
O maior de todos.
Esse é o Pelé. Vossa Majestade, Vossa Excelência.
Muito obrigado realmente por tudo. E por você ser brasileiro.
Feliz aniversário. Um beijo no teu coração.
Pelé is a legend. He's the best soccer player ever.
Pelé es el mejor del mundo.
Il regno di football è Pelé, il calciatore meglio del mondo è Pelé.
Já são 80 anos daquele que melhor falou a linguagem universal do futebol. Um talento que ultrapassou as fronteiras de tempo e espaço. O maior artilheiro da seleção brasileira. Tricampeão do mundo pela seleção brasileira.
O jogador insuperável que você sempre foi e sempre será. Um beijo, meu querido. Meus parabéns.
Todo lugar que eu vou do mundo, todo lugar que eu viajo, fala de futebol, fala do Brasil, fala do Pelé.
Que Deus te abençoe sempre, meu querido amigo. E longa vida pro rei.
E eu me lembro muito bem que nós jogamos juntos no Maracanã. Lembra desse filme que nós fizemos? Parabéns, meu rei. Um beijo.
Inspirou artistas como Andy Warhol, como me inspirou agora na produção de um grande painel na lateral de um prédio com quase 20 metros de altura.
Então eu queria desejar feliz aniversário, tudo de bom e que você continue sendo muito feliz e merecendo, vivendo a alegria de merecer esse título de grande ícone do nosso país. Um beijo.
Muita saúde, felicidades e super obrigado por tudo que você fez por nós. Grande beijo, tamo junto. Valeu, Pelé.
Não haverá ninguém igual ao Pelé com essa história no futebol, o esporte mais popular do mundo, e é brasileiro.
É o símbolo da excelência, da precisão, do talento.
É simplesmente gênio.
De rei, parabéns pelos seus 80 anos.
Valeu, rei, parabéns.
Obrigado, Pelé, e feliz aniversário.
Obrigado por tudo que você fez pelo nosso futebol.
Esse é o cara que representa o mundo do futebol.
Indefinível.
E o rei do futebol.